Hello, everybody. What's up, Terrell? Hey, Simply Drea. Mama Wings. Hello, 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 everybody. Everything is amazing. Hello, 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 everybody. Shut alive and come on back. What you nervous for? Proper connection. What up, though? You booked with Layla. Congratulations. She's amazing. She gonna get you all the way together. Hello, hello, hello. When I'm smoking on some gas, you know it. Bloop. Ain't no good, book club meeting without no gas. Why Bitcoin started falling when Ripple went live? Because we keep trying to tell y'all, Ripple about to take over. You got the Capital One to drop the lawsuit. Congratulations, Bree Lee. Congratulations. Send me what you did. Congratulations. Got that retitle on your bank account into a trust at a credit union. Congratulations, Beauty Joy Ever. Yeah, you're probably overthinking. Most people are. Yeah, she sold out till next month. Y'all keeping her busy. Well, thank you, Kirby. Welcome to the family. Your whole check tomorrow going next. I know that's right. You better get in when you can fit in. You really need a sponsorship. I'm not doing no more sponsorships. I done gave all the spots I was going to give away out. Anyone ever use the CAF department? You got a CAF number and don't know what to do with it? They called and said you sent it to the wrong party. Well, they should have gave it to the right one. Did they send it back? Probably not. No, I don't have a TikTok. I do not have a TikTok. I do not have a Telegram. My TikTok is for TikTok shop only. I will never, it's nothing on there. The page is private. It's only old stuff on there, but I don't communicate on that page at all. And since they changed the music, I don't even use their music to make my posts no more. So don't get got by, don't be got. XRP is definitely going to be worth trillions. They about to be the new banking system. I'm trying to help y'all. Don't get left behind. Jaws love. If it won't let you upgrade, try another email. You can cancel the current one if you're in regular VIP. Just cancel it. It will refund you a portion by prorated days. I don't do it. They automatically do it. And then just sign up for the upgraded version. The fourth quarter is still going on. James. He had a class on Sunday. It runs for, it's going to be 2 months, but it's a month at a time. So if you do join the fourth quarter after a class has been done, the class is there. You just have to play catch up with everybody else. You funded your irrevocable trust with Charles Schwab. Congratulations. You got an appointment for your passport on Monday. Congratulations. The fourth quarter, step by step, is everything you went over. What do you mean by that? Your brother loaded up on XRP. He making that bread then. Somebody who got something that I want to hear, I want to see. I mean, I ain't, But thank you, Terrell. The county charter is full of information. So, hold on. All right, let me cut off the comment for a minute because y'all doing the most. Y'all doing the most right now. So, look, guys. Y'all know the movie, what is it? Leave the World Behind. Right now, y'all know I don't really watch TV at all. I may cut it on, but he'll go to sleep. I'll be asleep, so I don't. And I never wanted to watch that movie because I'm big on manifesting. Like, what you see, they use a lot of that for us to manifest the things that they're doing. I did not want to watch that movie at all. I refused to watch it. And somebody really close to me, she kept saying, you need to watch that movie. And she know that I take her advice to very high regard. If she say something, I'm going to do it. It's like, my kid, everybody know my kids is right there, like right at the top. Don't nobody come before my kids. She's the next person, right? So one day I actually took the time and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to watch this movie. So they had to be earlier this year. I watched it. I'm like, okay, I get what they're saying. I do know who made it. And they always have to show us what they're going to do before they do it. But nobody's just going to wake up with billions of people in the world and y'all the only ones there. Okay, that's not going to fucking happen, right? So it's like, what were they trying to say in Leave the World Behind? And yesterday, kneeled over my pool table, just sitting there, playing, just rolling the balls. It came to me what Leave the World Behind is. And I'm trying to stop y'all from being left behind. There is a shift that is happening that is right in front of your face. And so the post that I put up today was for me to gauge where y'all thinking is. Everything I do is for a reason. Those posts that I put up with my 2 different birth certificates, one being from the state, one being from the county, one saying that it is certified, that it is the original, it is the copy of the original, right? Compared to another one saying, oh, it's just a representation of a birth record, of something that's on file, right? The comment that I pinned before I cut the comments off, he said the county charter is a wealth of information. Then I put up another post about the county and how they're the county's bank. Then I put up a post like everything started with your county. Now, if you don't have a county or if it's not called the county, find what it is. Don't ask me. I seen the comments like, take the time to go find it your damn self. Okay? Self-sufficiency is the only thing that's going to get you through right now. And I'm just being honest with y'all. Self-sufficiency. So, everything started at the hospital. Everything started at the hospital. The hospital is recognized by charters that's done by the counties, that's overlooked by the state. If you notice my county birth certificate, well, y'all couldn't see it because I blocked it out. But it had my mother's signature, my father's signature. It had she was the informant. It had their socials, their date of birth, and it's in my upper and lowercase name because it's a living birth certificate. That means that alive. It was born. Right? When I keep telling y'all you need to cut the state head off, it's for a reason. Everything started with the state. You are only in a relationship with the federal government is because your state is a part of the union. But y'all that's supposed to get this, you're going to get it. But I'm telling you, don't get left behind. When I tell you that the financial system is about to change, and are you going to be ready? It is about to be an even playing field. Then y'all see I put the post up about the senator dude who flat out said the feds, the IRS, right? The IRS, the Treasury, is sitting on billions and billions of dollars that belong to the people, right? They said they know who the people are. It belongs to the people. And now we have given it to your state. So who is the bank for the state? The county treasurer. The fuck? Okay. When they were directed to get off of our land, they are giving the people, our funds back. But how you gonna get it if you ain't on the record properly? How you gonna get it if the state is still saying that they your mama and your daddy? I need y'all to get it. I need y'all to get it. And I need y'all to get some digital currency. You got to. Y'all seen somebody just posted, Bitcoin went down when Ripple launched their stable coin. If y'all look at one of the things I put in my story, where it says that doing Bitcoin, and for y'all that's in digital currency, you know, you can send some Bitcoin. It could take 20 or 30 minutes, an hour. It's not immediate. But Ripple server is. Bitcoin was the test to see how people reacted to a digital currency, to get the tweaks out and all that. Yes, now, is Bitcoin excellent to have? Absolutely. Look how much it's worth. But if that's not the system that they're going to be using, and the system that they're going to be using is obtainable for you now, it is an even playing field. 5 or 6 years from now, I am not going to feel bad for y'all who just worried about a freaking car and a freaking house. You are the house. You are the house. You are the house. I'm trying to tell y'all. I was supposed to do a live tonight and YouTube, and I didn't do it there for y'all. I will make it up because I need the world to hear what I'm saying. I need everybody to hear what I'm saying. Yesterday, leave the world behind when that dropped on me. Then I'm like, wait a minute. You the mortgage. You are the mortgage. Then y'all see they about to turn tokens. Mortgage-backed tokens. Well, that does make sense because we, the people, are the mortgage. Because that's what it means, us. Right? We're the mortgage. So they have to come back with mortgage coins, tokenization, because it's ours. Because we're still here. The money system is going to move. But those that are still in the system as a dead mortgage, if you actually took the time to see what your county does, your county is the register of deeds. So wait a minute, do that mean that my birth certificate is a deed? I'm telling y'all better open your eyes and see. But y'all got to do the work. Like, I can put it out there all I can, but it's going to be up to you whether or not you are going to grab hold to it and get what it is that I'm saying, the way that I'm saying it, and wake up your DNA. We decided to come down here at this time and this time of life, and you're here for waking your DNA up. And I could tell, like, looking at the post today, I know how my posts do. I know the amount of comments or whatever. Let me have posted that I just went that somebody got a credit card paid off or somebody just went and got a car. Y'all have been all over that post. But this is how I know your foundation not good, because I put up basically the freaking answer that you need to change your whole trajectory of your life and everybody up under you. Because you heard what man said. We sending all the money to the treasury. To your state. And if you could prove that that's your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, y'all always ask, well, how can I get my decedents to say? He just told y'all. But let it have been a car or some tangible shit that y'all can see or whatever, because where your mind frame is, then y'all get geeked about that. But the stuff that y'all need to get geeked about outside of my people who got foundation, because my people that got foundation knew exactly what it is and why I did it, and they been at it. You know why? Because they talking to me. People like that talks to me in other forums besides social media, because y'all know I see some shit that I don't, right? But these people are where they need to be and have done the work, that they get a little extra access. And they knew exactly what it is that I put up and why I put it up. I need y'all to not be left behind. So what I did do, though, because this side of the board is my side when it comes to all of this that I'm teaching y'all. When it comes to digital currency, all I can tell you is you need to get into it, right? Point blank, period. I know where to put my money at to make more money and to make sure that everybody is good, right? So tomorrow there is going to be a live. Y'all seen the post that I put up. Their teaching and how they teaching to you aligns with Path to Freedom so well. It was just another piece of the puzzle that is going to fit if you pick up the puzzle piece, because you have to decide which way you're going to go. Nobody can force you to pick it up. Can't nobody help you pick it up. You got to be like, with a conscious effort, to say, you know what, I'm going to pick this piece up and let's ride. The ride is not going to always be smooth, but baby, don't jump off. It's like being on a roller coaster, right? You on that roller coaster, you know you 500 feet up in the air. You're not going to take off that seatbelt and take loose the bar that's over you because the ride got a little bumpy. No, you're going to buckle down. You're going to tighten it a little harder. You're going to hold on a little stronger. We got less than 100 days for y'all to get y'all shit together. And I'm telling y'all now. Get your shit together. Just like I told y'all with the treasury side of the system, this lost money that y'all putting y'all name in and y'all seeing stuff. There's a public side, there's a private side. But you're dead right now. You got to wake up, literally. And you got to get it where it matters that you are now awakened. So yeah, y'all. They are moving full-fledged ahead. And are you going to be left behind? That is what that movie meant. Are you going to be left behind? Are you going to mix the next shift? And then it's something. Because then the thing that I posted with Maverick, now this was yesterday. People who talked to me yesterday, I was going through it with this left behind crap last night. Like, the download was just for y'all that believe in that. If you don't, I don't care. But anyway, the download was so strong, I had to go take a nap. I said, whoa. Like, and then the post that Maverick put up about the tokenization of you being a mortgage. I'm telling y'all that you are the mortgage, right? But if y'all actually took the time to read 10K and 8K forms, as I have been telling, I think I brought that form out in 2018. Let me go back in my archive. When nobody talk about them forms, I was under a whole nother name when I first brought that form, and it was Verizon's form that I used. If you actually read that form, it says that all of the securities that they are selling, which is ours, are done by MBS. M as in Mary, B as in boy, S as in Sam. Mortgage-backed securities. So how is it that my car contract is considered a mortgage-backed security? Because you're the mortgage. When y'all who took my core class, y'all know I broke mortgage down for y'all. Morgue, when you die, you're going to the morgue. Do not get left behind. Don't get left behind. All I can tell y'all is don't get left behind. Even if you don't understand cryptocurrency all of the way, go get some. If it ain't nothing but a little bit, go get some. Get some. Because it's going to be the new wave and you don't want to be left behind there. But then you don't want to be left behind into another slave system. These people have given up the funds. They have given up the funds. And they're going to give it to the state who's your mama. So you know how when you got older and your mama was getting child support from your daddy? Let me break it down for y'all to understand it. And when you got like 16 and 17, you like, well, shit, that's my money. And you have balls to ask your mama, let me get that. That's for me. Daddy said that for me. Come on now. Now it's time for you to go tell Big Daddy County. Like, no. I'm here. I really am here. And it's all unclaimed property. It's not claimed. And if you read the county site, it tells you that unclaimed property goes to the state. The state has the right to use it as a security. But when the owner stands up and say, hey, everything they made off of, they got to give it to you. And if y'all don't get on the fucking good foot, I don't know what to tell you. But you can't say that I ain't trying to help you. So don't get left behind. Don't get left behind in the natural and the spiritual. See, the spiritual side of it is I'm alive. That's private. It's private, but it's public. If you get what I just said. And then on the natural side of it is that when these dollars go down, right, I have something in place of it. It's no different than the Gold Act. When they brought out the gold, what did they say? Right? Oh, no, give us all your gold, and then we're going to give you this in exchange, and we're going to pay all your bills, and this is what the social is for, and all this good stuff, right? Okay. So then in 2008, when it happened again, but just a different type of way, which was the bailout. But as I told y'all the other day, the bailout was them bailing us out, but because they custodian, they kept the money. But you know what they did with that money after they traded it for 3 years and they had to do it as abandonment? They sent it to your state. But anyway. So that's 2008. And now here we go again in 2024. And the difference is the 90% of people on this line right now, y'all keep all y'all money in the bank. So when the system go down and switch over, they ain't got to say, give me your gold. They know we not the type that like they did back in 1933. Oh, give us the gold. Somebody come to your door trying to take your money. You already know how we about to get down. And they know it. So they have to find another way to take it. But they're putting the new system all in your face. And you so distracted with shit that don't matter. Or you're so distracted with materialistic things, not realizing that they are changing the system in front of your face. And just like the word says that once you know it, you have a duty. That's the same way. And if you're on this call or you're on my page or you're on other people's pages that is trying to do the same thing, then you're being told that the warning is coming before destruction. I don't want to see y'all left behind. And sadly, a lot of y'all going to be left behind. And you're going to be like, damn, I wish I shoulda, coulda, woulda. Then it's going to take you longer. Or because at the end of the day, you got to come alive. And you can't get left behind. And that's just it. You know, yeah. And it's a lot. But if you put your focus where it needs to be, it's really not a lot. It's really not a lot. I don't know, but it's saddening. And I feel a little distressed. Because it's like, I see what's happening. And so many people are going to be left behind. And then the people who prepare for is going to be ready. And then the real rich ones that's doing this shit is going to go up under their bunker wide until shit get back better, but they sitting lovely. You are the mortgage. It's you. So my people on here that got mortgages, let me tell y'all something. If you have a mortgage, or even if you had a mortgage, in order for you to go to the closing table, you had to go where? The title company. So when you had to sign up with the title company sent you a contract, and you had to send to the title company whatever your earnest money deposit was. Y'all that bought houses, I know exactly what I'm talking about. The title company's job is to make sure that that transaction goes through correctly, but more importantly, lawfully. They're supposed to make sure there's no title issues. But this is what they don't tell you. They're supposed to make sure there's no title issues as long as you are on the paper as the owner. So when you get a foreclosure and you think about your title insurance, if you look at what the title insurance means, it also means, and PMI insurance and all that if for some reason somebody default, the insurance pays it out. So, if you order your contract from the title company and you read it, you're going to see a couple things. You're going to see that on the warranty deed or whatever it's called for your estate, that you owned the house 100%. Then you're going to see that it was the deed of trust that allowed them to be the trustee. But then you're going to see that on the warranty deed, it's going to be something called fee simple. You can go look it up if you want to, because I'm tired of reading to y'all like y'all kids, right? Which means you owned it completely, 100%, the land and everything attached to it. But the insurance guarantees in default. So if you stop paying the mortgage company after 90 days, they're going to put a claim in on the insurance. The insurance is going to pay them out the full amount. I'm sorry, y'all. So the insurance company is going to pay them fully out, right? But of course, if you call them and ask them, they're going to like, what do you mean? They're not going to send you that. But if you call your title company, email your title company and say, hey, I need a copy of that contract. Because they were supposed to make sure legally that the house was recorded properly. And recording it did not mean giving assignment to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. So, you can ask them for something that's called a clue. Like clue, find it, CLUE. You get a clue report from the insurance company. And it's going to tell you all claims that has ever been paid out in the last 7 years or so. And don't forget, through escrow, they get paid out every quarter. So do with that information what y'all want to do with it, Hopefully it helps some of you people on the line that has a mortgage or a foreclosure or etc. Okay. Oh, another thing. If you know you're being foreclosed on, like you ain't paid them, I will make sure that I am constantly looking at a newspaper in public notice. Because y'all do know there's a difference in a public notice and a legal notice, right? I hope y'all do. And they have to put it in the newspaper that they are attempting to foreclose on you or to sell your property. It's put there to see if you're going to contest it. So do with that what y'all want to do with it. But don't get left behind, y'all. Things are moving real fast. You got to catch up. You got to wake your DNA up. Y'all got to read a little more. But more importantly, you have to put your focus on the knowledge. You have to put your focus on what matters. Because do you want to be the cause that the next 100 years of your bloodline going to suffer? Because that's what's going to happen. If somebody in your family ain't attempting to be free, and you ain't the one that's breaking the generational bondage to, and it's going to be your fault. So then when you got to reincarnate and come back down here, you'll be like, fuck. You might as well get it right now. But it's a wealth transfer, y'all. Don't miss it. Tomorrow, I will be going live. They are going to give y'all a free information about the history. And then if you have foundation with me, when they get to talking, you're going to be like, okay, it makes sense, right? Because when I tell you that this is literally a puzzle piece, and they have the other piece of the puzzle to make sure that on the natural and the spiritual, on the republic and the corporation, right? You good. Because if you look at my one birth certificate, where all I did was gave y'all the corner of the seal, and I highlighted, it says, free men. It's telling you where to go free at. It's telling you where to go get free at. And, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's about all I can tell y'all. But, and then you got to make your money be worth some money or whatever. Y'all know I give something out every year for like Christmas and Thanksgiving. I didn't this year. Cause it's like, okay, what do I get? Like, right. But there will be some, giveaways. I am going to, give to a couple people. And the fastest way not to get it is to ask me. I'm telling y'all that, right? Like I say it all the time. The fastest way for you not to get something from me is to ask me for it. With something like that. If it's something that I say I'm going to give away and you come to me with some stories, I don't give a damn about your story. I got one too. I got a whole lot of them, right? And not to say it like that because y'all know I'm not like that. But yeah, or to be, and especially after the way I see y'all let that one girl rape y'all and a whole bunch of people rape y'all with price that you want to come with me with my cheap shit. Like, oh, can I get it for free? Hell no. You can't. Sorry, not sorry. I give it to those that I feel within my heart that it's supposed to go to. And who knows, it just be random villains. I may see a name, but that's how I do that. But I am going to give the gift of digital currency with the device that if the internet go down or whatever, because you're not supposed to keep your money on the exchange itself. Keeping the money on the exchange is like keeping your shit in Wells Fargo. Okay? And FYI, Wells Fargo is not a state chartered bank. That should tell y'all something. But anyway, you know who is though? Chase. Wait, ain't Chase supposed to be helping them lock everybody account up? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I wish y'all listen. I wish y'all listen. But yeah, I am going to, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give some people, a ledger, your own little thing to get you started on your digital currency journey or whatever. And yeah, I'll go more into that tomorrow. But I thought that would be good because it's helping somebody get to the future, you know. And I know people were, if y'all paid attention to the post that I put up, I literally put up a system that has 3 different ones. It's a ledger, but even if you don't keep your stuff on that particular one, do you see that they're giving you free Bitcoin, right? No, $40 worth of Bitcoin is not a lot, but goddamn it, it's something more than none. Or $70 worth of Bitcoin. That's the perfect Christmas gift y'all can give to people, right? Like, for real. Or give it to yourself. But at least get you started, right? Y'all gotta do something. I don't know, but I want to see y'all left behind. It's been a little struggle. All day I was deciding whether or not I was going to even come live. But all I can tell y'all is that the answers are there. Seek and ye shall find. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together. Shall your cup overflow in abundance. God's word, not mine. But you got to seek so that you can find. The puzzle pieces are in front of your face. It's for nobody to pick up your puzzle piece but you, right? And I hopefully y'all can understand what y'all are seeing. And if you don't, it's the day and the age of knowledge. The Aquarius is like, ask and they'll tell you what you need. Read and you'll see what you need. But you can't expect somebody else's eyes to read something and you profit off of it and you don't do anything. Not with what's going on in the world. So, do not get left behind, family. Yeah, don't get left behind. That's all I can tell y'all is don't get left behind. And yeah, I hope everybody make it to the finish line. But I'm gonna tell you, it's a close race. Y'all ain't got much time. Take your focus off of material shit and look at your life. You're a walking mortgage. Literally. Literally. You're a walking mortgage. So, hey, that's all that I wanted, guys. Yeah, don't get left behind. We go live tomorrow. So it'll be 7 o'clock Eastern Standard, which is 6 o'clock my time. It will be live on IG to help you guys get into the digital space to at least understand it and know that you can't stop it. Ain't none of that, well, why do we need their currency and this, that, and the other? We passed that, right? Life is to be of an abundance and joy, and it's an even playing field right now. So if you don't get in the game, you can't complain when you off to the sidelines and don't have a clue. Because the answers is right in front of your face. So on that note, you guys have a very amazing evening. Regular VIP YouTube, I will reschedule the Q&A I was supposed to do today. But I just feel like y'all about to ask me the same damn shit. I'm going to do it because I told y'all I am. But y'all focus is on the wrong shit. Like, it's on the wrong shit. Your focus should be on I have the opportunity to change the entire trajectory of my life and all of the bloodline up under me, my children, my grandchildren, my etc. Because you have to break the cycle. They're putting it all in front of your face. Like, we're going to give all of the money back. And do y'all know, if y'all actually read your Unclaimed Property Act, do you know that every 6 months, every 6 months, which is why foreclosure normally don't start until after 6 months, right? After that 6, y'all who got foreclosure papers, y'all know after that 6 months is when they talk about we coming for real, right? Because every 6 months, your state newspaper, and if I was you, I'd be like, well, what newspaper does my state considers a legal newspaper? Okay, remember I told y'all the difference between legal and public notice. Okay, so every 6 months, your state puts in the newspaper asking people to come and claim their unclaimed, abandoned property. Now, if you know, I tell y'all that after 3 years, these corporations that you're dealing contracts with, after 3 years, it is considered abandoned and given to the states. So every 6 months, your state is mandated under the Unclaimed Property Act. And that's funny that it's of 2008 when they started that act. If you know, you know. And it does not list your particular name. It just says all the abandoned property. By law, they have to put that in there. Now they have to publish it with the name. If y'all just heard what the Senator Dude said. If that don't tell y'all something, then I don't know what else to tell y'all. But yeah, they put it in the newspaper every 6 months. They put an ad in the newspaper saying that if you have unclaimed abandoned property, this is what you need to do to get it. But, you know, hey, what do I know? So, on that note, y'all have a good one. Happy, I'll change it. But yeah, if y'all coming in there asking me about a discharge of this, and I don't know. I don't have no more answers to that. I gave y'all the answers. You either figure it out or you don't. Teresa, congratulations. Nephew sent it. Teresa, you know who you are. You have been with me for a minute, and I am so happy to see you got a win, especially because you're in another country. So that just lets you know, and I gave you the hope that it doesn't matter where you're at because you live in your body. You are the mortgage wherever you at, right? So congratulations, and I'll post your receipt when he finished sending me everything. But congratulations. And on that note, I hope I said something that make you want to go read something that matters. If not, then oh fucking well, I don't know what to tell you. And on that note, you walking mortgages. Talk to y'all later.